Yesterday in the park, I saw something that made me stop and think about it. I saw this little girl around 7 years old on her tablet watching cartoons. That's not unusual, right? The husband and wife sitting on the bench on their phones, the little girl watching cartoons on the tablet. But the problem was that she was in the park where there are hundreds of things she could do, like swings, there are slides, monkey bars, playing with sand. Basically, you can do anything. And she chose to watch on her tablet in the park. Hi, I'm Syed Bilal. I believe every child should grow into an adult who can be self driven and independent, who knows how to handle the challenges, and who can adapt to the uncertain future. My mission is to help parents raise such kids. Now, many of you think that this is the biggest problem, that our children are on tablets all the time, watching, or on social media, right? Or playing games. But I think the real problem is what they are trained in those times. Now, some of you might be saying that I'm being judgmental about the family. Maybe the family needs the break. Maybe the husband and wife had a very difficult day. Maybe they were tired. Who knows? I'm not blaming the parents here. I'm saying that of all the things a child can do in the park, she chose to watch cartoons because park is generally a place where the kids can do a lot of things. They can explore. They can maybe make new friends. They can play games. They can do physical challenges. But when the entertainment is provided to the child, then the capacity to think on its own becomes lesser and less. Why not rely on the things to watch on tablet or play games or scroll the social media when that's the easiest path? Why go do hard things? Now our children are getting very good at relying on something outside to entertain them. And that's why we hear a lot of kids complaining about, I'm getting bored. There's nothing to do. And we as parents think this is a problem. We rush to eliminate the boredom, but we don't know or we don't realize that that boredom can generate many ideas in their mind. Let them be bored. Let them not give an option of entertainment through screens when they can come up with their own ideas. Maybe they prefer to play, maybe they invent a game, maybe they initiate some conversation with a friend, or maybe they will make new friends. Maybe they will explore, notice, observe. That's what they are choosing. My concern isn't only the screen time. I'm more concerned about what they're doing while on those screens. Because these habits show up outside screens as well. For example, we complain a lot of times that they're being lazy. What we fail to realize is that they're not becoming lazy, they're becoming very good at somebody else to entertain them, especially when things get hard or difficult. Homework, I don't want to do it. House chores like cleaning your room, I don't want to do it. Why? Because it's not that they're incapable of doing it. It's just because they rely on something outside of them to do those tasks. Maybe mom will do it. Maybe dad will do it. Let's imagine there are two children. One, as soon as he gets bored, he will complain and the parents will give them the tablet. The second one, they'll get bored, they will whine a little bit, and then because the entertainment, outside entertainment, is not provided, so after some time they'll start getting bored and they will try to invent something, create something, build something of their own. Now, apparently, there's not much of a difference between both children, but over years, 5, 10, 15 years, these small things will turn into habits. That's why I keep emphasizing on this, that our kids should be creators, not just the consumers. Because a consumer would just wait for algorithm to throw anything digital on them. A creator will consume something even with a mindset that they will build something or they will create something. Now, I'm not suggesting that you throw away your kids' tablets. All I'm saying is that we have to concern not only about screen time, but what our kids are doing on screen. Because technology should not be something that we depend on or our kids depend on. It should be used as a tool. Next time your kid asks you that they want to watch something, don't just give it to them immediately. Ask them to create something for 20 minutes. Maybe building a fort out of blanket and pillows. They're using their minds. And if they say, I'm getting bored, don't rush to fill the boredom. And don't suggest them some activities or go ask them to play outside. Just tell them, I know you're getting bored. What can you do about that? Let them think, let them create, let them come up with an idea, because that will be their idea and they will be creating something. And that's exactly what a childhood should mean. Because one day you'll not be there to tell your kids what to do. The question is what they will do then. Subscribe below and join the movement. Let's raise the next generation differently.